Hi, I'm Kunal. I'm based out of Bangalore. So we run two businesses. So one is into fencing solutions. So we manufacture, supply and install fencing products. And the second business is into fiberglass products, which is a replacement for steel in construction. For example, you have fiberglass rebars, which replace the conventional steel TMT rebars. Similarly, we have fiberglass angles, channels, profiles, which replace the conventional steel tubes. So that's about us. So I've completed, I think, close to 20 months in Actionpreneur. So it's been a very long journey, but I would say it's one of the biggest reasons why we are experiencing some amazing growth. Actionpreneur is just fantastic in terms of the value add that is kind of giving to me, and I can talk on and on about it. See, Actionpreneur, the three core propositions is one is, of course, the amazing content that it's like your mental gym. You go there and every day there is some amazing video which kind of really challenges your thinking. The second aspect is the peer-to-peer learning. On that same video, there are entrepreneurs who are sharing their insights. And the third is the planning aspect. To tell you the which is my favorite, it's actually been moving from one to the other over a period of time. Initially, what used to really kind of help me was that mental gym, that knowledge. Because I used to really look into it. Like even let's say if I'm on a vacation, I used to just log into here to that educational piece. Then over a period of time, the sharings that started kind of happening and some learning from some entrepreneur in my business and the results that kind of happened. So that became the reason. But now if you say, the thing with planning is if you do it long enough and if you're very consistent with it, then you start seeing the results. You do not see the results initially. In fact, initially it's very overwhelming. It's like too much planning, too much things happening. And your first reaction is, I don't want so much planning in my life. But now that the planning is being done, what I have realized is that you are planning your day, you're planning your week, you're planning your month, you're planning the quarter, you're even planning for 6 months and 1 year. You'll think this is an overdose in planning. But how it is actually helping me now is that when you plan, let's say, for example, you plan your week, you are planning what you're going to do on Monday, what you're going to do on Tuesday, what you're going to do on Wednesday, because you are very clear that let's say there's a set of activities that you have to do in the week. You know exactly, I'm going to do this on Wednesday. So you're not thinking about the future and you're not thinking about the past. So you're able to be in the present more. And when you are in the present, you're fully focused. When you're fully focused, your productivity goes to the next level. So now, one thing which I try not to miss is that weekly and month planning, because that really allows me to have a super productive week. So I would say right now that is my top favorite. What I would suggest is that don't see it as ki, okay, I will learn it and then I will do it, because see, one of the things is that we need at times people to, we need some accountability in our lives. So Actionpreneur provides that space, and we are a product of the environment, and it's an environment which is all of high growth, action oriented entrepreneurs who are looking to kind of take their businesses to the next level. So when you're part of such an environment, growth is automatic. You learn so much from them. There is so much cross-pollination of ideas. So what I would say is that if you're exploring Actionpreneur, don't see it as ki like, okay, I will do for 1 month, 2 months, we will see how it is go. If you're committing, commit to at least a year or 2 years, because only then you will see the long-term effects to kind of happen. So that would be my suggestion for people exploring the Actionpreneur.